forces. The commander is going to have a hard time fleeing without his tribute for the queens. He's stuck
Alright,
here.
are you able to join it?
Now we'll find him. Our commander has run out of options. Find him at the waypoint and capture him for me. I have questions I want him to answer.
My broadcast
The officer is nearby. Track them down.
Sad part is it's late as fuck, so I won't be able to see you watching.
There's the officer. Capture them.
There you are. I see it. Are you able to see clearly?
He won't be sleeping too good tonight, but I will.
I'm sitting there farming for relics and shit, so I'll be playing the same mission over and over. So it does get a little repetitive when you want to farm for shit. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh shit, I brought this motherfucker with me.
Our most esteemed Surah.
So yeah, this is the
The Quill say some high-up commanders here to inspect
let's see,
the troops.
social space
Sent by the queens,
where you
they
can
say.
gather and
So,
get all the
send
stuff that you
queens a
need as
message.
far as fishing
Their
gear,
troops are not welcome near sea.
bounties, mining tools, you know, the basics and shit. Right now, you just see me pick up a bounty. Huh? Oh, is it echoing? It's probably because of my TV. Because, and, oh, that and the fact that, when you're watching the video and shit, it has a delay. So when I'm talking in real time and shit, it kind of takes a little bit of time to reach you. Not to mention, if you can hear in the background and stuff like that, I might be a little too close to my TV. So when you're speaking, you're coming from my TV as well. Because like my mic is like. Yeah, that's because of the video. It'll do the same thing if I was watching it on my laptop or some shit.
Weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first we need a data mask. They dropped the mask. Grab it.
Those devices draw energy from bone ballists. Make use of them.
Good. Insert that data mass into the console. They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
I'm guessing you didn't understand exactly what the hell happened.
Never get the vault open.
Basically, what I did, I have a this Warframe that I have right here that you're looking at. He can freeze time, so Basically, all I have to use is use my 2, which is stasis, like I just did, and then put cataclysm over them, and it freezes them in time. Like, this is cataclysm right here. See this white circle? That's my power. So you see all the enemies, they ain't moving. I can freely shoot them as long as they're in my cataclysm. I can take it down as long as I use my 3rd ability with the ring around them. And they'll still be frozen. That's the dope part about this game. You have like with each and every character and shit have their own abilities. So not all frames are the same, but some are similar to others. See how it just froze again? Fucking every frame has like different abilities. So what you see in the bottom corner with the numbers and shit, that's my energy pool. And it has all of my abilities with the numbers and shit. So it actually tells you when I have to recast my ability again to actually make it, to work. So every time I cast it, it has the number. So like, if my stasis is going down for 9 seconds, I have to recast it again in order to make it work. To keep it active, basically.
The commander is having special supplies sent in just for him.
And then my cataclysm's down, which I still have them frozen. Alright, where do I need to go? Where are the other guys at? Okay, this is weird. Where am I supposed to go now?
Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna kill them. I don't care. They're just gonna die.
And I will call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
So what do you think so far from first impressions?
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy
I
the
think
supply
after this, I'm
before
gonna
the
go to
enemy
my
can
ship
get their
and show
hands
you
on
all
it.
the other stuff that come with the game and shit. And then I think sometime, I don't know if it's going to be this year or next year, but we're going to have another open world on Venus where we can actually start going in space and start doing space battles and shit. So that's going to be the new thing.
Supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
I guess this guy telling me where to go. Yeah, he told, yep. People can actually tell you what to do and shit. If they want to message you directly, there's a chat where you can go and talk to other players and shit.
Let's see if they drop more intel.
Which is right here. So you see all the names here and shit. I can actually, write a message to him if I want to or not.
And capture him for me.
Or if that dude that was signaling me and shit, just press the directional button. Like I was confused on where to go, you use the directional button to show me where to go. Because sometimes the game won't tell you. And we have these to fucking deal with. So if you don't feel like you're traveling on planes, you can use this.
The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
He's down.
Lotus has the commander in her custody. He won't be sleeping too good tonight, but I will. Gadoops, hurrah!
Alright, so that concludes that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you all the other stuff that comes with the game. There's going to be some stuff I won't show you because I don't want to spoil it for you. Alright, this is going to be your ship. This is where you do everything here and shit. In the back, you can actually have your own pet cat or dog and shit. This is my little cat called Ration. A little cute cuddly thing. You can actually, you can raise them to fight and shit like that. Or you can breed them, which you can sell to other players, which there is a chat system where we have a trading system where it shows you all the stuff of what people are selling to each other as far as items and stuff. And we have a special currency called platinum. So you see how all these players saying want to sell Chroma Prime set PM. Another one says I want to buy Rubica Ribbon 130 plat and shit, which I do have the ribbon, but I'm not going to sell it. You know, stuff like that. You can go to regional chat, just fuck around with a bunch of random people, just talk shit. This is like the recruiting section when people want to get together and do missions together. So if there's like something you don't want to farm for, or you feel like you got like a relic. So let's say if you got like this relic right here, the Axie S3, you can actually find people who have the same relic to increase your chances of getting the drop that you want. And then this is the station where it shows like all your prime parts and shit like that. I won't tell you all the stuff about the prime, but the only difference with the prime is we got regular and we got prime. So this right here is the prime version. The only difference is the stat change that you see right here as far as like health and shields and energy and all that other good shit. And then his regular counterpart looks like this. Alright, this is his regular counterpart. Let's see if I can preview it. Yeah, this is his regular counterpart. You get this when you're actually playing the quest. There are storylines to the game, so like it's not like some ordinary plain Jane, you know, horde mode shooter. You actually get story in the game. So like you know how you normally go through like campaigns like Call of Duty and all that other shit. Well, this is something similar to this, but instead of calling it campaigns, we call them quests. So basically, you have like quests where you can actually earn warframes like this, but sometimes you don't earn them that way. Some you have to earn them different ways. So let's say, for instance, like for Frost, you have to do assassination mission in order to get Frost, and it comes in blueprints, right?
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
So
covered in blood.
I'll show you what this
Safe and
is.
sound.
So all right, basically you gotta grind for what's the perfect one? What's the perfect one? Okay, let's say we'll look at Trinity, right? Let's say you're farming for Trinity. You need the blueprint. That's this number one thing. And once you have the blueprint, you got to get her helmet, her chassis, and all that. And then you see all the requirements it needs as far as resources. So you got to farm resources, which that's going to be easy on anyway because resources drop in certain planets and shit. But you're going to be getting resources while you're doing missions, so it really wouldn't matter. As long as you're doing missions, they'll drop the resources that you possibly need. Um, Basically, you see all the check marks and stuff on the resources. I can build that right away. So once I have everything built, then I do the blueprint, and then it'll take a certain amount of days to. It only takes like maybe 2 days to get her built. But you don't have to rush it or anything like that. But as long as you have it required, and then once it's built and shit like that, then you can level it up and shit, which will turn into MR, which you'll see right here, which would be like your rank. So I'm rank 18 right now and shit. Every fucking weapon, every different Warframe you rank up goes to MR. And then from when you're starting out, you
Balance
have
of power
to
continues to shift.
sign up for a
Navigation
dojo
is marked with
as
new
well,
invasions.
because what's going to happen when you start is not only you're going to see all of this. This is the currency you see right here is platinum, which you have to get from other players. But you can play this game without having to worry about platinum ever. It's up to you if you want to play the game free. So far you see all these frames you can actually get, you can earn by playing with bosses. Some you have to be in a clan, which does have a clan system. Um, so far, what Warframes that comes with the clan? Like, let's say for instance you're not in a clan, right? Vault, you can't get them unless you're in a clan. You can't get Zephyr, which I can't find her original. I think Zephyr somewhere. Well, fuck it. I'll just show you her prime. Zephyr looks like this, but like a fucking retarded looking version of her. And there's one more frame, but I can't find her. I think it was Volt, Zephyr, and oh yeah, Banshee. Banshee's another one you probably can't get unless you're in a clan. So like these are the only frames that you need to get your hands on and shit in order to get the MR up and shit. And then once you get them up and stuff, you can level them up and shit
Tenno,
like that. I'll
a
tell
new
you all
alert
about the
has begun.
portal later on.
It will be marked on navigation.
And shit if you ever decide to want to play this game. And then last but not least, once you're in a clan, this is what, once you get your dojo key and shit like that, I'm gonna take you to the dojo. So every clan has a dojo and shit, and they have their own resources and research all the weapons and stuff in Warframe. Because once you're in the clan and stuff like that, you have access to stuff that you never thought you can have. So this is our dojo. Some of the rooms ain't done since we have a small dojo and shit. I mean, a small group of people who is in the clan. All right, this is the lab, and this is like the stuff that we researched. Like this ain't research, so all the stuff that your clan mates did with the check marks and stuff, that means it's done. The ones that ain't done is something that you need to donate to. So if I wanted to donate, and it'll tell me exactly what I have right now. So right now I don't have nearly enough to actually do anything. I can actually do this one. So I'll be like, okay, whatever. Boom, right? already did 42 of it, and that's done. So whoever's in the clan has enough for this, they'll just clear it out, and then we'll actually own this. But the ones with the check marks are the ones we can just immediately buy because they already finished it up. And then you can only buy it with credit, right? Credit is in-game currency. It's probably the most common one, so you can actually easily get that without having to worry about plat. That's the second currency. So, and it also tells me all the resources that I need in order to build it. And then it'll have all the other weapons and stuff like that. And then here's the other room with the Warframes and shit. We also got Neja. Forgot about him. You can also get Meneja. You can get Vault. And one more frame. And Banshee. And these are all the parts that you need to, to build for in order to get it. There's her chassis, her neuroptics, and her systems. And then we also have weapons that are also ready built and ready to go as well. Right now, same thing. I don't have enough to do that, so let's say polymer. Let's look at polymer. Do I have enough to do polymer? I probably do not have enough to actually clear it because I don't have enough, so I'm like, nope, I'm not going to donate. So yeah, that's a whole bunch of stuff there. And there's also more research stuff. So if you're looking for like a certain weapon. Oh, I went the wrong way. Plus the dojo is fucking huge. Let's see. Oop, went the wrong way. Let's see. Like this, for instance, here. Like more weapons, stuff like that. You got like ammo pads. What these things do is once you place them down, let's say you ran out of ammo, right? And you got this in your inventory, you can actually place this down and it can restock all your ammo when you need it. And it also has energy pads in order to replenish your energy back. So there are enemies that can take your energy away, so you won't able to use your ability. And then you got the research lab where we research these ugly looking things to turn into weapons. And then you got this right here. This is for an event. We do have events happening like every 2 months, maybe 3. And the month, I think the only event that's coming up right now is the Plague Star, where you have these hunter mods and shit that they got, which I'll explain later what mods are. Um, then you got the then you got the points, like the rewards and stuff that they have for as Forma and weapon parts. You can actually forge your own weapons in the game, so you can actually name them and put them together and actually make your own sword, long pole. What else can you do? I mean, you can pretty much do a lot of stuff. You can make daggers and stuff like that. But this is for that event. For like, for the exclusive stuff. Um, these are like the infested weapons and stuff that you can actually get and shit that came from these motherfucking ugly looking things. But yeah, but those weapons that I just showed you and shit are the only way that you can get them is being in a dojo and being in a clan. So it's like real mandatory to be in one. And then, all right, man. Hopefully you find this interesting enough to play, bro. Shit, well, let me know, man, because fucking I'll definitely help you out through the whole shit. Alright, man. bro.
Armaments, operator. Please return. Covered in blood.